so nice of you to visit again.
The 2002 thriller is based on the book by Thomas Harris, titled the same name. The first screen adaptation was in 1986's Manhunter, directed by Michael Mann, and starring William Peterson, Brian Cox, Tom Noonan, and Joan Allen. The remake, Red Dragon, has Anthony Hopkins reprising his role as Hannibal Lecter, and I think that's the main reason for this movie's existence, is to bring Anthony Hopkins back. The character is given much more screen time than Manhunter, but outside of that, what else does this movie have to offer? We've got Edward Norton as Will Graham, Ralph Fiennes as Francis Dollarhide, Emily Watson, Philip Seymour Hoffman, Mary Louise Parker, and Harvey Keitel. I don't think Ralph Fiennes is near as chilling as Tom Noonan. Same with Edward Norton. I much prefer William Peterson. There's a nuance to their performance that really makes it more genuine, which some people today might say is boring. I say it's the mark of a good actor. I think this film could have been so much more had it had a better director. This version is directed by Brett Ratner, who I was never a fan of to begin with. It doesn't do a bad job. There's certainly moments in this film I really like. On this film, for example, you have Anthony Hopkins in the title sequence, which shows how Hannibal gets caught, and in the film Manhunter, he's already incarcerated. So I really enjoyed that. I just think it could have had a little bit more time to make the opening credits that much stronger. Pretty often in 80s movies, they have a variety of color schemes, the vibrant lighting of reds, blues. It's an artistic choice that Manhunter has that really makes it stand out. As for the tone and atmosphere in Red Dragon, I think it's pretty basic. I don't feel like enough risks were taken. This movie felt like it was playing it safe. Speaking of safety, it didn't feel unsettling, really. Of course, the story is still good, but that's a given. It has the same themes and plot as Manhunter. But in a movie, it's supposed to be more than what you're reading. It's what you see and hear. And for that, Red Dragon didn't have that same amount of fear as Silence of the Lambs or even Manhunter. Maybe it's because the character Will Graham is more experienced than Clarice Starling, and he has a better idea of what he's up against. From a viewer's perspective, we need to have that seed of doubt planted in our minds. I think the director Brett Ratner did a decent job at bringing this story back to the screen. What's your thoughts?